Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? And for those of you who don't, welcome. I hope you are doing so very well today. Listen, I am going to be reading for the energy of Cancer. And I had a song that came to me. And remember, those of you who've been here before know that my voice is no bueno, no good. But it was this deep, 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 I swear. It's a song, I swear. I don't know if that was the name of it. By the sun and the moon and the stars, I'll be there. Like I can really fit for better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear. So, I don't know. Somebody's like really in their feelings right now, or kind of going through it, or it could be happy. It could be people getting together, marriage, relationships. It can even be any type of partnership during this time. This reading is timeless, and it is a predictions type of reading for the catalyst of what will thrust you forward, depending on your dilemma, your factor, your advice, the outcome of it all. And obviously, intentions are very important when you are thinking about this. Intentions, discernment, your own wisdom. But it's all for the greater good, right? So let's get started. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for Cancer. I feel, I want, I am. Yes, 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 yes. Let us see what the dilemma is for Cancer. What does the energy of Cancer need to surrender, to let go, to let me cleanse before this new moon energy and the energy of what everyone calls the new year, the transition? Let's go. Let's see. Surrender obsessive thinking. Okay. Surrender obsessive thinking. An apple a day keeps the doctor away as well. Like that's what they're saying. If you're choosing to obsess about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to the Holy Spirit. Interesting. The word dilemma and the word dilemma. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. This is very true. I was just talking about how to one of my clients, and I was just telling her that, no matter what, whether she goes to sleep or doesn't go to sleep, worrying about her son is just not going to be the best use of her time, because she has other children. Plus, whether she sleeps or she doesn't, her son is still in the same situation. So I say, give it over to the Holy Spirit, and let it be something that in that moment you pray for, you let go, and you keep going. I know that can be hard, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth losing sleep, especially when you have to work and you have to take care of other people. Okay. So let us see what else besides drama that needs to be let go. Let us see. Let us see. And some of you have been actively working on this, on these things. So like I said, this could be past influence. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, so that could be a thing, for some of you, but even people pleasing could be very tiny. You could actually even just go to that New Year's Eve party, but you don't really feel like drinking or dealing with it, but you're afraid that people will judge you, you didn't show up, or your friends are not gonna, like you anymore, or they're gonna talk behind your back. Just let it go and let it be. Do what you want to do because you'll be happier for it. Okay. We came to be happy, to be, free, and to be conscious. That is why the Most High God has us here. Besides, doing His work and loving. So the solar eclipse came out in Virgo. Very interesting because I was like talking about the Ring of Fire while I was shuffling, and then bam, it came right out. And then we have the body, first house, Aries here. The sculpting of the body, the really, I don't know, I feel like a lot of stuff has been happening to your body as well. And look, we have the body again. So that is very interesting. So we have, oh, so sorry. I'm itching, like something's in my eye. So sorry. So there's a lot here about routine. Just there's more than meets the eye to your routine. And so you may be wanting to change that, especially since this is falling in factor, because of the thing that you want to accomplish. Also, when we're talking about the body, routine, and surrendering to people pleasing, it really has to do a lot with our life's mission or our life's purpose, and things are changing for us. So not only are we in changing, there's external changes, with Mother Earth, but we have those internal changes. There, I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. I don't know. Virgo really could be of consequence to Cancer right now because I keep seeing sevens. I see abundance, but wait, is Virgo? No, number 7 is Libra. Okay, so there's justice behind the body, the mind, the spirit, the revolution, for what you're going to accomplish, or it just really feels like something is really happening here. Let us clarify and see. The heavens, heavenly bodies, changing. Let us see. Let us see. Please and thank you. That one wanted to flip. We're going to take it. Triumphant and success. So after a time of heartache and loss. So a lot of things have come from your heartache and loss, especially when it comes to people pleasing and having those obsessive thoughts. So it does feel like you're moving out of that. If you're not and you're moving into this, just know that you will come out fine on the other side. There's triumph and success here. After a time of having to really hold on to your sword, protecting yourself. And there's a sense of peace and solitude during this time, for some of you. So, that mental anguish is going to pay off in some kind of way in the end. And I know it's hard to go through those emotional sacrifices, but it's all going to come together. What is their divine direction? What is their divine direction? Divine direction. Who are we even doing? I forgot who we're doing. Cancer. I'm telling you, when I channel, it's like I'm not even here. What is their divine direction, please? We have friends and create. Spend more time with friends, share your thoughts with someone who understands you, unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing, express yourself. There is also a found strength in these things. There's relationships that have ended, but there's also relationships that have been strengthening. And this is going to help you be more creative. And then you can trust these people to share your newfound creative self. Let us see what the Ascended Master's advice is. What is the Ascended Master's advice? What is the Ascended Master's advice? What is the Ascended Master's advice? And we have yoga. And that goes into creation, right? Because you want to take a step back. You want to plan out and strategize, but you want to do it from the center of who you are, the wisdom. And they're saying here, trust in that abundance, trust in that, the routine of things is going to change, but it's all for the greater of all good. Your mind, your body, your spirit, make sure that it's all aligned and in tune. And then we do have father, husband, brother, and son being a factor. And I mean, I just mentioned son just as a story. So it could be a masculine energy, or it could literally be a father, brother, or son. Okay. Let us see what the energy is telling us right now. Let us see what the energy is telling us right now. What is the energy for Cancer? What is the energy? Choose wisely, and this falls into your advice. And then we have material, harvest, financial, and material changes. Interesting to fall here, and the factor. So it does feel like a split. There's like that karma. People were having to go through this whole change, that ring of fire that's pressing them, that's pushing them, that's really, really making them push for something more, push for something bigger. And then there's the people who have already, spreaded their seeds, that harvest is coming in, and they're saying yes, financial and material changes. And that could be a factor too, because that could really cause some stress. And I talked about this in another reading. So, they're wanting really for you to choose wisely. And I feel like you definitely have a couple of choices. Again, here we have this number 7 with Libra coming in. Let's see what your ancestors are going to say about this choice. What do the ancestors say? Yoga again. The Hermit. So go and, pray about it, meditate about it. And then we have make plans and focus. So, and don't share those plans as of yet. It's protecting. Let me protect the plans and my focus, and use wisdom in the current situation. Okay, Cancer. So let us see what the outcome is for Cancer. What is the outcome for Cancer? And something flipped over here. You are a gift, and you will be given gifts. You have been given gifts. What else? Ooh. God, I'm telling you, it all fell right here. It's going to rain down. We have Hagalas, hail. Okay. When I see Hagalas, it's God, the wrath of God. And nature, wrath, being tested, overcoming obstacles. But some people, it's going to come like the wrath of God is just washing over. And we have protection here. So there's protection for those of you who have really done the work, and for those of you who are experiencing the wrath of God, you're still a gift. You're still a gift, and you still will come out at the end of it if you do the work later in the future, this will be your outcome. So we have union, generosity, giving, cheering, hospitality, generosity, marriage, and sacrifice. And we talked a little bit about that, right? So, the coming together of things, and even contracts. When we're talking about marriage, it could be contracts, work contracts, person, place, or thing, cars, whatever it is that you need, the Most High God is providing for those of you who it's their turn. Okay, so a lot of you could be really in your emotions about things that are happening. Just remember to stay grounded in faith. And we got gift again. Okay, exchange, balance, partnership, generosity, relationships, just like we said earlier. And for those of you who need to overcome conflict, to try to be in willpower, to have endurance, to have self-reliance, it's going to come for you. You just have to feel, believe, and work it out. And look at trust. Okay, so make sure that you're trusting. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you that like, subscribe, just view, just because the title draws you in. I am very grateful. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Cancer, I hope it was you. Thanks for watching. Bye.